Greetings, my name is Landon Wilkie. I'm curator here at historic Wendover Airfield. I'm talking to you today from what used to be Colonel Paul Tibbets' office here in the hangar constructed for the 393rd Bomb Squadron of the 509th Composite Group. The 509th Composite Group was activated here at Wendover Army Air Base December 17, 1944, 77 years ago. And this is where they did the bulk of their training in preparation for the atomic missions. As an ode to the holiday season they spent here at this desolate base in the west desert of Utah, historic Wendover Airfield would like to share what we'll call an arrangement of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all across Wendover Field not a creature was stirring, but the 216th and 1359th MPs guarding the night still. The stockings were hung in the barracks with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The men of the 393rd, 320th, 390th, 1027th, 603rd, and 216th Special were nestled all snug in their cots, while visions of top-secret missions danced in their thoughts. Colonel Heflin in his trench coat and Colonel Clausen in a flight suit had just finished paperwork and were tired to boot. When out on the flight line there arose such a clatter, the flight crew sprang from their cots to see what was the matter. The air traffic controllers flew up the tower stairs in a dash. Captain King's men tore open the hangar and got maintenance ready in a flash. The moon on the backs of the B-29s gave a luster of midday to the aircraft and lines, when what to our scanning eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 silver plate reindeer. With a little old commander so lively and quick, we knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than mustangs at wartime they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Enola Gay, now Boxcar, now Straight Flush and Jab at 3. On Full House, on Big Stink, on Strange Cargo and the Great Artiste. From Wendover Base to Batista Field and back again. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, my friends. The men of the 509th are always ready to fly, and when they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up to the hangar top, the silver plate reindeer they flew, with the sleigh full of gadgets, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling we heard on the roof the trouncing and pounding of each booted hoof. As Colonel Tibbets threw on his cap and was preparing to shout, "Turn out!" down the stovepipe St. Nicholas came, looking stout. He was all dressed in a flight suit from his head to his foot, and his uniform was tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of gear he had flung on his back, and he looked like a quartermaster just opening his pack. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, Colonel Tibbets knew the 509th had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings with tools and gear, maps and goggles and packages from home, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the stovepipe he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. "Chocks away, clear the flight line," he said, all official. Most profoundly of all we heard him exclaim ere he flew out of sight. "What you hear here, what you see here, when you leave here, let it stay here. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." We'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from historic Wendover Airfield.